Hey guys, we've all seen those crazy divorce lawyer movie tropes, but does that happen in real life in England and Wales? Today, I'm going to be reacting to a moment from The Roses where the solicitor storms in with a pit bull and threatens to take everything. Let's dive in, then I'll break down how this would actually play out in family court.
Bruno, sit.
Sorry, what is happening?
Eleanor, you cannot bring in the dog.
It's my emotional support animal.
It's a dangerous dog.
Only when it feels I'm threatened.
It's a bullshit tactic and you know it.
Wow. Fairly dramatic. That does not happen in family court. I can assure you of that. In reality, what these guys are doing is what we would call collaborative law. So collaborative law is outside of the courtroom first and foremost. It's where the clients decide that they will have a roundtable meeting with their lawyers present to see if they can't thrash out a settlement. There will be no intimidation tactics or dramatic displays. When we are in the courtroom, it's a private hearing. So there's no members of the public allowed in court. This isn't a criminal trial. This is what we call a family hearing. So there's no drama and there's certainly no animals. Lawyers don't storm in like what you have just seen. In fact, we will wait to be invited into the courtroom and we will come in quietly. We will stand until the judge sits and then we will sit down. Everything is very formal and very procedural.
Isn't this a bit of a weird cliche? You know, the ferocious divorce lawyer thing?
Ivy, is this him?
Yeah, this is him. My name's Theo.
Well, this is a personal aside, but the fact she ever let you fuck her should be enough for her to claim every dollar.
Wow.
Jesus.
At that point, the judge would most certainly have thrown you out. You cannot use personal digs at your opponent in order to win your case. You're going to lose your case if you do that.
Okay, let me lay it out before this putz bores me to death. She has been living and supporting this bottom-feeding piece of shit, carrying his endless fucking failures and needy, "Mommy, help me," anguish for 15 years. So just agree you'll fuck off now. We'll never see you again, and she'll throw you $100 grand.
Again, courts are never going to accept those type of submissions. Judges are always aiming for a fair distribution of matrimonial assets, often starting with a 50-50 presumption. It doesn't matter who's contributed financially during the marriage. If you are both married, then all of the assets belong to both of you. In England and Wales, we use what's called the Section 25 factors, and that looks at the parties' needs, their resources, their finances, the length of the marriage, the contributions, and of course, the children's welfare. There is no grab everything strategy, especially not through threats or theatrics.
Okay. My thoughts. How about we take 25% of the restaurants and the house and we'll be good?
Okay. Look, I just want the house.
Don't talk.
Oh, you're not having the house?
Don't talk. Okay, well, that seems like in our ballpark, so
Okay,
let's...
wait. My client designed and built that award-winning fucking house that your sociopathic whore hole of a client now claims as hers.
Hey!
Again, those sorts of submissions just wouldn't go down well in front of the family court. Prior to going to court, both parties are asked to attempt mediation. And mediation is where the parties are allowed to talk and they're allowed to communicate what it is that they're both looking to achieve by way of a settlement, a financial settlement. What the mediator will then do is look to facilitate an agreement between both of them. The aim of mediation is obviously for the parties to try to explore any non-court ways to settle. This is anything but mediation. This is two lawyers going in wanting to win, and they're not even allowing their clients to speak.
Whole?
What? I thought the lawyers were being mean. Isn't that... No? It's part of the theater. Please don't talk. It's very undermining.
Let's be a little bit more British about this. Polite, courteous, rational.
Yeah, because it's not like it's in our blood to pillage, murder, and enslave other cultures to get what we want.
Don't talk. Okay, we want everything. The end.
That's not negotiating.
No, it's winning. $100 grand, and he walks out of here with his face still attached. Right, Bruno?
The one thing I would say is if mediation doesn't work, then the parties can try to negotiate via the solicitors, although I wouldn't be recommending these two solicitors. If you do manage to bring about a resolve to that, then the solicitors can draft a consent order to formalise that agreement.
You can't have the house, Ivy. I designed it. I built it. It's all I want. You can have everything. Everything else. I take the house, we walk out of here. Firm handshake and get on with our lives.
We'll take it.
No.
No.
You want the divorce. I want the house.
We're winning here. You get the company. Buy a new house.
No.
I can hear what they're saying.
The one thing that the judges won't be relying on is any kind of intimidation or threats. In England and Wales, judges rely strictly on evidence, asset disclosures, financial statements, valuation, not who looks more intimidating. Any attempt within the courtroom to intimidate or withhold information can seriously harm someone's credibility within the court.
Okay, we get the house too. The end.
No! No deal. Bruno, sit and shut up!
So obviously, guys, that's the end of the video. Absolutely hilarious. And I really wish that we could act like that in court. I'm just kidding. Obviously, we have to be way more methodical as solicitors and far more respectful to our opponents. If only we could get away with that behaviour. So the courts are going to focus on welfare and fairness, not dramatic justice. The pitbull moment is pure dramatisation, not procedure. So yes, the roses is definitely entertaining. But if that's your blueprint for divorce, you're going to be sorely disappointed and possibly in court trouble. Real divorce in England and Wales is methodical, evidence-based, and most importantly about fairness, not theatrics. So hopefully you enjoyed that, guys, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you won't miss my next video.